This episode of Red Hot Ripley Talk is sponsored by OVN. Yes, Jay.
What you doing?
I'm trying to do the intro, man. What's going on?
Oh, my bad. What?
This episode of Red Hot Ripley Talk is sponsored by OVN, the official snack sponsor.
What? Where's your chips at? You gotta have a bag.
Right here, Jay. Can I do the intro?
My bad.
Can I do the intro? I'm trying to work.
My fault.
All you do is work your jaws. I'm trying to work.
My bad.
This episode of Red Hot Ripley Talk is sponsored by OVN, the official snack sponsor of the Gender Project.
That was good. It was real good. Like that.
Listen, in case y'all didn't know, OVN got some fire chips.
Jay, come on!
I'm trying. Yo, what is going on, everybody? You are now listening to The Gender Project with your favorite host.
Where's your shirt? Where's your shirt, man?
Right. I'm back. My bad. What's going on, everybody? You are now listening to The Gender Project with your host. I am Church.
And I am Chi, honey.
Yes, and for those listening in for the first time, we are an entertaining podcast that likes to create healthy dialogue about various topics concerning men and women. Mm-hmm. And on today, I'm kind of excited. Are you excited?
I'm hella geeked.
Okay, I guess you guys see the shirts, right? Yeah, OVN, they kind of sponsor us now. So we got like a whole bunch of different chips for us to taste. So there's a future episode that's gonna come with us tasting all these different chips. But for now, we're just gonna enjoy them and eat them without actually discussing them, okay? They got new flavors and everything.
They do.
I don't even know if y'all
I didn't even know they sold pork rinds. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that?
Can y'all see this?
Pork rinds.
We're gonna do it. Cover your
It's
face.
doing it.
There it is. Hey, listen, Southern style barbecue, sweet and spicy. It just sounds good.
I want one. Let me try it. Look, pork rinds. Did y'all know? Did you know about the pork rinds? Are they good?
Now we got like 2 boxes full of chips, and she want to eat mine.
I didn't want to try one.
All right.
That's good.
So today's episode,
That's real good.
what we talking about?
So this is something that I've been wanting to talk about for a minute. All right. Gender roles. I saw a post maybe a couple months ago regarding a female proposing to her man. And yeah, I kind of posed this subject to Jay to talk about. And yeah, let's I want to get into it right now.
Let's do it. I'm listening.
So I mean, what do you think? How do you feel about females proposing to men?
Mm-hmm. First off, since the beginning of time, men have been on their knees begging for the attention of women. I think it's about time in 2019 that women start getting on their knees.
You a lie. Oh, you a damn lie. We gonna start this all the way over. So, like I said,
all right,
what do you think? No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Bro.
Stop playing, Jay.
All right,
Put
man.
the chips down.
They're down. I believe in gender roles. I'm from the South. We were embedded with gender roles.
So would you say you're a traditionalist?
Yes and no, because nowadays I'm big on making sure that, like, I'm gonna say I'm in a relationship for the example, for the sake of this episode of the podcast. My girl, she's gonna know how to do pretty much everything that I can do. Not saying that she's going to do it, but I'm gonna need her to know when it's time for me to change her tire, I'm gonna change it, but she gonna be out there with me. When it's time for us to get in the kitchen and cook, whoever know how to cook the best, the other person gonna be watching and picking up pointers. What else we got?
Oh, I got a list.
Oh. Why you got me doing all the talking then? What's
I
up?
just wanted to know how you felt about.
I believe in gender roles, definitely.
Traditionalist and the whole man proposing or woman proposing. How you feel about female proposing?
Nah, ain't no female gonna propose to me though. That's just that
Why
just
not?
don't feel right.
Why not? Why
That don't feel right.
Are you saying it doesn't feel right from a biblical standpoint?
No, just from a physical standpoint, because
From
like
a physical standpoint?
yeah, because the only time a woman's supposed to be on. So about this
Excuse you, PK.
Gender
PK.
roles.
Wait.
Gender roles.
What were you about to say?
I forgot. Them chips messing with my brain cells. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Now don't do that, Oviana. Don't do that. He didn't mean that, Oviana. There's nothing wrong with the chips. You would not have memory loss from eating these here chips. Give me. You remember to eat the chip, though, don't you?
I have.
Damn chips down.
From
Okay,
Gringo
so I
Roll.
got a list.
Okay, what's your list?
Okay, so this list kind of came from things that I don't necessarily want to do. Now, I'm not saying a woman can't do it, that it's not possible for her to do it. More than likely, she can probably do it better. But I don't feel like a woman should do certain things if she has a man. I'm just saying.
Okay.
All right.
What is this list? Let me hear this.
Washing of the cars.
Okay, keep going.
I'm not washing my car.
Why?
But okay,
Why?
when I was married,
Do you wash your body?
yes,
Why you can't wash your car?
I'm not washing my car.
Is it soap? Is there water?
Yes, all of that, but I'm not washing my car. First of all, you know what kind of vehicle I have. It's gonna take me forever
You wax
to
on, wax
vacuum
off
and
with your
wash
body.
that car. No,
You do that with your. So
I'm not doing all that.
This is what.
I'd rather pay somebody to do that while
Okay.
being single. But when I have a man, he can wash it.
What if he don't know how to wash your car?
Oh, he'll know how to wash a car.
Okay.
If he can wash his booty, just like what you just said, he can wash a car.
So-
Anyway, changing of the tires. Now, let's just hypothetically say this hypothetical. Hypothetically, Jamar and I are together. We catch a flat tire. Honey, we got a flat tire. Come on out here and let me just show you how to do it. I ain't saying you got to do it, but let me show you how to do it.
You need to be watching because then what?
I'm never changing no
Because
tires.
then what if you stuck in the desert or something like that? AAA ain't gonna be able to get to you. AAA won't be able to
AAA
get.
will get to me.
They will not be able to get
Why
to
are
you.
we
for a
paying them
couple-
then?
They won't be able to get to you for a couple of hours.
Oh, that'd be fine. I got charge in my phone.
You don't have charge on your phone. Your
Yeah, I
last
do.
resort is that you need to go in and get
I
this
always
tire
have
fixed.
charge in my phone. Whatever.
You're
I'm
wrong.
not changing no tires.
You're wrong. I don't want you to change it. I want you to know how to change it.
Okay,
That is the part. That is where modern day gender
I
roles
get
comes
it.
into play.
I don't mind knowing, but even with knowing, I'm still not gonna do it. I'm
Okay.
not changing no tires.
Okay.
All right. I am a delicate flower with really, really soft hands. All right. I'm not changing any tires. All right. Moving right along. Grass.
Lucky I can't think of that flower. What's that flower? Venus flytrap.
That ain't no flower.
They are a delicate
That's a
flower.
plant.
Plant flower.
Riverview.
They the same.
He don't know. He can't decipher between
Man, they
flowers
the
and
same.
plants. Anyway, grass cutting. I ain't cutting no grass.
Why not?
No.
So you mean to tell me you'll shave the hair off your legs, but you won't trim the hairs down on your yard?
Somebody else can do it.
You want the
This
curtains.
is why condo living is great for single
You want
women.
the curtains to match the carpet, but you ain't gonna cut the grass.
I don't know what he's talking
You
about.
know exactly what I'm talking about. All y'all women out there, y'all want y'all curtains to match the carpet. I hope y'all be wanting y'all curtains to match the carpet. But y'all will do all of that. Y'all will do all this shaving, all this trimming, all this extra stuff.
What
but
does
you
that
won't get
have
out
to do
there.
with grass cutting?
What's wrong with it?
First of all,
You're
what you
pushing.
said, the land and the grass.
You're
that's
just
on my
pushing.
personal body.
You're pushing
That's
a lawnmower.
hygiene. I'm not cutting no grass.
That's hygiene for your house.
Okay, so let's stop at grass cutting. I got a few more things on the list, but we'll stop at grass cutting, okay? So, who will be cutting the grass when you get married? Who will be cutting the grass?
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be cutting the grass, but it might be a time when
It ain't gonna be no time.
I sprain my ankle.
Okay, well you better get Lil John down the street and pay him $20.
Why
to cut
you
it.
can't get out there? Why we gotta spend money?
I'm not cutting no grass.
Man, you whack.
Call it what you want. I ain't cutting no grass. Anyway,
What's so if I was to cook the food,
I cook.
no, but let's just say if
No, I cook.
if the role was, you ain't gonna cook every day though.
There's a smart way to do this. Now we both live by this. What is it? Work smart, not hard.
Yes.
So when I was married, I would cook 3 meals every Sunday. don't know why you do this every time I start talking.
I'm listening.
You are so freaking
It helps
rude.
me listen.
You are so rude. Anyway, when I was married, I made 3 meals every Sunday. Those meals were for dinner, lunch, snack, whatever. We got to alternate whatever we wanted to eat. We got tired of one thing, we moved on to the other dish. We took the leftovers for lunch to work or whatever. But look, you cook once a week, you make a couple meals, and then you don't have to worry about that all week.
That's what you did.
That's what I'm going to do again.
How you know? But for the general consensus of people, everybody ain't cooking like that. So when it comes to the actual roll,
I'm just telling you how I get down, so I won't have to be cutting no grass. What you said was, what if we got to cook?
so you a tit for tat kind of person. Oh, I cooked
no,
dinner,
no.
so you got to cut the grass.
No.
Oh, I did the laundry, so you got to change the baby. Oh, I took. Yeah. I did this, so you got to take the trash out. Wait.
No, I'm not a tit for tat person, but I would prefer to work in my strengths. And making homemade gravy, gentlemen, listen to me. Making homemade gravy, honey, with no lumps. Yes, that is my strength, honey. The
Somebody
only
out there that
lumps.
like lumpy gravy.
Well, they ain't for me.
Somebody out there that like lumpy booty, lumpy thighs, lumpy gravy,
listen,
lumpy neck.
If they want lumpy gravy, then I'm not the woman for them.
You ever met somebody who had a lumpy neck?
No. How does one get a lumpy neck?
Man, listen.
What were they doing?
I used to have a lumpy neck. It's thick.
I'm scared to even. I don't even want.
It's
How?
just thick. Don't
Thick
worry
neck.
About it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry
Cooking
about it.
and cleaning. Is that even across the board?
Yeah.
Is your wife cooking and cleaning? Are you cooking and cleaning?
All of this is even. All of this is even across the board. In my opinion, everything needs to be even.
It will be.
If the no.
It will be even.
Everything, each party, both the man and the woman, can do each other's roles.
Okay, so let me
if
ask you.
need be.
Let me ask you something. Okay, if need be.
That's all I'm saying. If need be. Forget you, man. Listen, no.
No,
because
listen, wait.
Wait, no. Okay.
Listen, Jay.
All right.
Okay, don't forget what you was gonna say. All right.
I
So
probably
let's
will.
just say again. Okay. So I don't want to cut no grass. All right. But
All right.
You, in your mind, you like, yeah, I'm always cut the grass, but hey, I just broke my big toe. Some stupid shit. Okay. So you.
Okay.
If I say, hey, I don't mind doing the laundry if you always cut the grass and you always shovel the snow, I'll do the laundry. So the laundry becomes mine, even though I know you know how to fluff and fold. But if I'm saying, hey, that's mine, we split the cooking and the cleaning, the laundry is mine, the outside is yours. I'm trying to figure out what the issue is.
That's not an issue. So, all right, listen.
I'm not cutting no grass.
Forget you. Listen.
I'm not doing it.
You go get out there with that lawnmower.
Oh.
I'm taking my chip. All right. This is what I want to say because I put it up on Facebook. A lot of people agreed. Well, I ain't gonna say they agreed.
When was this?
Earlier today. You ain't look at it?
Man, I've been working.
You
You
right.
think I be on your page like that?
My bad.
Who you think he is?
I thought this was.
King
I
Jumpy
thought we was partners
Jumper?
and we look at each other's pages so
You
we can
don't
get
look at my
valuable
page.
information. I do. Just when you say something ignorant, see?
I was, because I asked you to do something today and you didn't do it.
What?
But anyway,
What was it?
I asked you to share what I posted today so we can
You
get
did.
more.
Hey, listen, we got these dope shirts that's gonna be coming out. Wait, can I do the commercial? This segment of the Gender Project is sponsored. This segment of Red Hot Riplet Talk is sponsored by the Gender Project. The Gender Project now has shirts that are available for you guys. If you would like to purchase them,
These are
they
really
should.
good.
If you would like to purchase them, they should be If you would like to purchase them, they should be popping up on the screen as we speak now. And what
No.
does the first one say?
You gotta court me.
You have to court me. And then the other one
It's for the females.
That's for the females. And then for men, it says that I still love black women.
And
I
they'll
do.
both be signed, a black man and a black woman.
Now back to your regularly scheduled program. No, but for real. So
Cooking and cleaning. That's what
no,
we're talking about.
all these roles can be crossed over.
Of course they can be.
If
I'm not doing
it
that.
all depends on the dynamics of your relationship. That's what I want to say because a lot of people, there may be a guy who may have been raised a little more feminine. I'm trying to use my words carefully for everyone out there. But there may be a guy who might have been raised a little more feminine and doesn't know how to cut the grass and doesn't know how to change a tire or do anything of that nature. I met somebody, last year who didn't even know how to ride a bike. So you never know what a person's lifestyle was. A man. You never know what a person's lifestyle was. And
that's my whole point.
So
for me, growing up in a single parent home with a mom in an apartment most of my life, we didn't have to deal with none of that cutting of the grass and all of that.
I think I saw somebody on Facebook the other day that was like, they don't even know how to cut. They don't know how to cut grass. They never had to cut grass before. I think it was on my timeline somewhere. Whoever you are, I forgot who it was, but if you're watching this, please comment and say it was you. We won't shame you whatsoever. There's no judgment here at the Gender Project.
Yeah,
no, but for real, it depends on the dynamic of your relationship because old dude, he's really good at cleaning and cooking and doing things like that.
So who's gonna cut the grass and stuff? If he's good at that, then where does the compromise
He
come
might
in
get
at?
with a girl who actually likes doing that.
Pushing
like
a lawnmower in
I
the
know
hot summer?
I know a female barber who cuts her own grass and she is not. I ain't gonna say she enjoys it,
It's
but
therapeutic in some type of way.
She does it, yeah, because as barbers we like our straight lines and stuff like that.
Well, you go ahead on, whoever, because I'm not.
I mean, so
Straight lines are great, but I'm
so
not
it all
doing
depends on the dynamics of your relationship. But a lot of people get so caught up in the gender roles of, you have to do this as the man and you have to do this as a woman. No, should you? I would say yes, but you don't have to. Just like pumping the gas. You better get out this car and pump that gas at some point.
That ain't nothing. I pump gas, but I will say again.
But at the same time,
if I'm with my man,
okay,
I shouldn't have to pump gas.
That's what I was gonna say.
If I am with my man, I shouldn't have to be carrying bags and moving boxes. Okay, let's just take the moving boxes. I got a story. I know he likes stories.
I got one too.
For moving boxes?
No, for
carrying the bags.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to go first?
Actually, it was different. Keep going. You first. Ladies first.
You had?
Wait. I ain't even know Lil Boosie had some chip. Wait a minute. Boosie. Wait, let me get this mug to. Is it focused?
Nope.
Oh, that's because it's on your face. That's why. There it is. See? Boosie got some rap snacks. Lil Boosie's Louisiana Heat. Hey, that's what's up. I like that. I'm going to have to eat them.
Anywho, like I was saying. So one of my girlfriends.
Just keep going.
I want to try it.
I promise y'all, we gonna bring an episode where we just eating all these chips. We're gonna have a whole episode dedicated. Let's go cough out on my face. All right, back to it.
Okay, story time. One of my girlfriends was moving, and one of my other girlfriends offered to help her pack and move. And so I stepped in there and I was like, hey, I'll help you pack all day long, but I'm not moving no boxes. I didn't move my own stuff. I ain't moving nobody else's stuff. I'm not finna pull no muscles, no hamstrings.
You gotta lift with your knees.
Yeah, I'm not moving no boxes. There's tons of men out here that wouldn't mind moving no boxes for some chicken and beer or whatever they want after.
That ain't what they want. They come move your boxes. They don't want no chicken and beer. You know what they want.
Listen,
quit playing.
Again, you have to understand where I came from and how I grew up, all right? We didn't have any substantial men in our life. So we always had to pay for certain things that were out of our control. Moving, we ain't finna be lifting no heavy furniture and heavy boxes and box springs and headboards and all that. We're not moving that. I'm sorry. We're gonna pay somebody to do that and get it done in 2 hours.
I'm with it.
I'm single. What I look like moving any of this furniture?
You look like a strong black woman. Everybody want to be a strong black woman.
I am strong, but I'm
Let me
smart.
see your muscle. Flex your muscle.
I'm flexing the one under the table, honey. I'm still flexing.
Listen. Stop playing.
I'm not moving no boxes either.
Well, you just moved your box already for what you just said. So, anyway. No, but for real. So, this is one thing that I don't like. So, I went out on a date one time. I'm a gentleman. I don't mind opening the door.
You a gentleman?
Of course I'm a gentleman.
That's new. Okay.
Shut up. I don't mind opening the door for a woman, right? We go out on a date, we do all of that. Okay, cool. I open the door for you. Hey, get on in, close the door, watch your feet. Okay, bam, get in. Good. What I don't like is when you feel the need that because you're a woman, I always have to open the door for you.
The car door.
Yes.
Oh.
We running right up the street to Target. You still sitting in the car. I look back. What you doing? I'm waiting on you to open the door. Listen, girl, if you don't get out that car.
Now, can I just play devil's advocate because you do this a lot with me?
Sure.
All right. Now, I agree with what you just said.
Okay.
But what if that young lady witnessed her dad do that for her mom and for her entire life? She's immune to that type of treatment.
You done? Quit playing. Don't hit me with them chips.
I ain't gonna.
For real. No, but
you see where I'm going with it?
I can understand that. That's fine. But it's a new day and a new age. Because we ran a Target real quick, I'm not gonna walk all the way around. We gotta run in and we gotta come right back out.
Would you do it if you were in a new scenario,
No.
first date-ish, new first phase?
No. Hey, so we in that first beginning stage where we getting to know each other and all that, and we riding together, and it's just a random day, and we stop at Walmart real quick. Not the one on West Florissant, but we stop at Walmart, and I'm gonna expect her to get out the car herself. We're not going on a little date or whatever.
So you never would start that. That's not something that you would
No,
do.
not in that scenario. We run into the grocery store real quick. We just running to pick up something. If it's an established, like, okay, we know we're going out, I'm taking you out, or even vice versa, you're taking me out, then I'll open the door for you. But for the little quick, we gotta run up the street, we gotta grab something. Man, get out that car.
Wait, if she's taking you out, you're still expected to open the door? Or is she driving?
I will still open the door.
Is she driving? Because that's kind of weird. She's driving, she's taking you out, but you're opening the door?
I will still open the door because I'm a compromising person.
That sounds stupid.
No, it don't. I open the door for
She's
her.
taking you out.
No,
She's driving
but see
and
what y'all
you're
women
opening the door?
This is what y'all women do, and I like this. So we open the door for you, and then you lean over and open.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah,
Okay.
y'all open the door for us. Hey, first time that happened to me, I was like, hey, you all right? You better stay on your side of the car because I got a back seat. And so anyway, yes, gender roles.
Okay, so what about the carrying of the bags?
It all depends on what it is. See, if you just went to the store and you just got some little bell peppers real quick, I wish you would tell me to come outside. Hey, babe,
Put your robe on.
Put your robe on. Can you come outside and grab these bags? And you got like a bag of fruit and a bag of bell peppers, I'm gonna be highly upset. But if you got, $50 to $100 worth of groceries, something like that, more than 2 or 3 bags, because I'm a firm believer on only making one trip. I will use my last breath to only make one trip.
What if you have a garage? You can make more than one trip if you pull in the car in the garage.
No, it's just something about putting all those bags on your hand. You be cutting off circulation to your index finger.
You're gonna break down, man. You're only 30. What you trying to do to yourself? Better make more than one trip. Get your steps. Get your steps. Well, I just recall being in a relationship where I would go to the grocery store pretty much every Sunday and buy at least $100 worth of stuff. And he would always be like, "You need any help?" Like, don't ask me if I need help. Just go get the bags.
I agree.
Don't ask me about do I need no damn help. You know where I'm going every Sunday. Go get
you
the
went
bags.
every Sunday?
Yeah,
Oh,
cause
you was dope.
listen,
I
was a melanated stepper's wife, honey. I did it all.
I was like
on the inside. Okay, I wasn't doing no outside work.
I was a baby Viking. Like me and my sister.
Baby Viking.
Man, me and my sister, we thugged it out.
Normandy. Red and green, you know what I mean. Hey, don't break your spleen. Oh.
So anyway, me and my sister were like baby Vikings. We struggled. We ate ramen noodles. Yes, they are ramen noodles.
Roman, spell Roman.
R-A-
Because you don't know how to spell Cabernet.
R-A-M-E-N.
Okay, now spell ramen.
R-A-M-E-N. It all depends on how you say it. Tomato.
No, Jay.
Man, listen, I used to come home. This is just a little side note. I used to come home and my sister, like, I'm not a fan of my sister cooking. But when I tell you my sister
to this day?
To this very day.
She's probably improved. You won't give her another chance.
Never. I'm cool.
You heard
but
that,
when
right?
I tell you, she already know. When I tell you she make the most fire pancakes ever.
They have crispy edges?
Yes, they like a mix between Uncle Bill's.
I don't like Uncle Bill's. Ain't no crispy edges at Uncle Bill's.
Have you had their banana pancakes though?
Mm-mm. I had them one time. I just wasn't impressed, so I didn't go back. But them pancakes were not. They were horrible.
My heart.
But what's the little country restaurant?
Uncle Bill's?
No, the country one.
Cracker Barrel.
They have the crispy edges.
Nah, Cracker Barrel. Like,
crispy edges.
That's what I was gonna say though. She a mix between Cracker Barrel and Uncle Bill's.
Are they homemade?
Yeah, man. She be whipping them up just
Can
a little regular old Hungry Jack.
Hey, let's get that going.
No,
bring.
No, we don't. No.
I want some crispy edge pancakes.
It's cool. Back to these gender roles. So listen, shout out to my sister. Hi, Treese. Make some pancakes one day.
Make me some pancakes because he don't like your cooking.
I don't. No, but for real, gender roles. So it all goes back to the dynamics of your relationship. Because somebody used a good example on a Facebook post, and they were like, let's say somebody broke into the house or whatever. It's my duty as the man to fend and fight off or do whatever I can. If I got to put myself in harm's way, put my life on the line for my family, for my girl, whoever. And I completely agree. So there are different levels to gender roles. You just got to know where it fit in, the dynamics of what your relationship would be. Because again, it could be a man and a woman, and the woman does more of the manly duties as opposed to the man, but that works for their relationship. There are plenty of house husbands out here.
Now I like what you said about the whole if somebody breaks into the house thing, how you feel like it's your duty to protect the household and your family and all that. But I guess it kind of goes back to knowing how to change the tires and wash the cars and do all that, because what if you're not there? They need to be able to do that. Because like, hey, with the whole gun thing, I was always opposed to having a gun in the house just because I was afraid until I wasn't afraid. And now it's like my thing. So my whole thing is I got comfortable enough to where I could carry it and shoot it, because I never know if I'm going to have to use it if he's not there. So I get what you're saying, but my preference
I'm making it mandatory
is
like
not to be outside.
I'm gonna make it mandatory that my girl learns how to shoot. Like if she doesn't, because I know a lot of women don't like guns and everything, but I'm big on guns. I'm a fan, I'm a collector, and I want to make sure that my girl is protected, because especially in today's times, it's crazy out here.
So crazy.
So, I need to make sure she know how to just, even if it's nothing but a little 22 and you just pew real quick.
You don't want no 22.
I mean, yeah.
That ain't no good gun to start off with or to
22s are good to start with.
Oh no, I'm thinking about 380. Sorry. I'm thinking about 380. No.
Kickback is crazy on
totally.
it. But all in all, I would like, and that's a date. That goes back to what last week's episode. That could be a first date, going to the gun range. That's something really cool that you can do.
Might be more than $20 though, depending on what range you go to.
That is true.
I mean, a lot of the outside ranges tend to be cheaper.
But that's fine, fellas. You just gotta make sure that she worth it first. That's it. There's nothing wrong with spending more than $20. Just make sure she worth it.
Let's not go there. My whole thing is these damn men, they be wanting maid, chef, a coach.
What's the problem?
A nurse.
What's the problem?
Somebody do their damn schoolwork so they don't have to pay back the tuition reimbursement that their damn job is paying. They want all these things, a freak, a porn star. You want all these things, but then you only want to spend $20 lousy dollars on me a date, but you want me to be your everything. And I think that's where the ladies were having the problem. They sick of that shit, okay? And I can vouch for that. I'm all for saving a dime and being intentional about the date, not making it so, just so predictable and bland. Spice it up. Put some thought into it. My whole thing is, it's okay to spend money on your woman as well. All right? Y'all be wanting too damn much. Now don't get me started. This ain't got nothing to do with this. Beat all y'all ass.
Back to what I was saying with these gender roles. The man is the head of the household.
And
Period.
the woman is the neck.
Agreed.
I don't know if you've heard this, but think of a man as like, what's your favorite? What's your dream car?
My dream car. That's a good question. Jaguar XJ.
Oh my God, this man just said Jaguar with the whole alphabet. Okay, anyway, his dream car is a Jaguar, a fancy Jaguar. So the man is like the Jaguar, okay? Aesthetically pleasing, powerful, strong, durable, somewhat reliable.
Always reliable. Keep going.
Think of the woman as like everything that's up under the hood. All right?
No. See, yeah, you're
what
right.
I'm trying to say.
No,
hello. I have the floor.
All right, I'm gonna let you have that.
I have the floor. All right. You are definitely the head. The man is definitely the head of the household. But in my opinion, the woman is the neck. The woman is the battery, the engine, all the other good stuff that's up under the hood. All right. A lot of things have to be ran past the woman before a decision is made.
You know what else the woman is?
And the woman can possibly save stuff from happening.
You wanna know what else the woman
Prevent
is?
things from happening.
Do you wanna know what else the woman is?
Yeah, she's the nurse,
No,
the chef,
no,
the coach, the
no.
porn star,
We going back to
the
the
one
car.
doing the damn schoolwork.
We going back.
Those are spicy though.
We going back to the car. So the woman is like the gas, right?
No.
Let me go. Let me finish. The woman is like the gas. You got unleaded.
Oh my
You
gosh.
got plus. And then you got premium. Okay?
Okay.
Depending on the type of man that you are, if you are a Jaguar XKJ type, you know, you're strong, you're reliable.
Somewhat.
You're durable.
Somewhat.
You're aesthetically pleasing. You know, all that good stuff.
What about long lasting?
Very long lasting.
Somewhat.
You're of high quality.
Somewhat.
You put some unleaded gas in there, what's gonna happen to it? You know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right. So you got to make sure that the type of woman that you decide to put into your tank is of premium quality because you're a premium person.
Vice versa.
Fellas, listen to me.
Vice
No, this
versa.
ain't about y'all right now.
Vice
fellas,
versa.
Listen, fellas, listen. Like, this is about the men right now because men get a lot of slack these days about not doing a part and not this and not that, and men need to do more of this. And listen, fellas, sometimes you are who you need to be, and the type of woman that you allow in your life affects the way you perform.
I'm
affects
bored.
the way that
I'm
you
so
drive.
bored right now.
No, because they listening
I'm
right
sleepy.
now. They listening.
No, I'm sleepy.
Because women.
Take your hands off me, please.
Women. This is absolutely right. Because let's go back to the gas.
I was trying to pour into the women.
I bet.
No, you go ahead. Go, because this is your specialty, clearly. I'm not a life coach for women. Go ahead. You are. You're the coach for women. Go ahead.
I'm eating my little booty.
No. Go ahead, because you didn't put your... Go ahead.
All right, women, listen.
We gotta go, too. We gotta go.
Unleaded, plus, and premium. I'm speaking to the premium women right now, okay? I'm talking about that 98. Or is that 99? You know what I'm trying to say. Your premium. All right, just the same way you gotta make sure you put that premium gas in that premium quality car. If you are of premium quality and you know what you bring to the table, you cannot go putting your all, your goodness, your femininity. That's almost like Nemo.
That was a fancy word. Right?
Femininity.
Yeah.
Ooh, that boy got that knowledge.
Riverview.
Listen, you cannot go putting all your femininity into a Geo Metro. You of premium quality. So you need to find a car, aka a man, that is deserving of your premium gas. Otherwise, you are just wasting it. You are just burning it. You are of high octane going inside of something that only needs propane.
Oh.
That's all I gotta say. Wrap the show up off of that one.
On that note.
It's over.
Hey, you guys, if you are listening to us through iTunes, be sure to leave us a 5-star review, or feel free to leave us a 5-star rating on our Facebook page, The Gender Project. You can also follow us on The Gender Project STL on Instagram, or visit our website, thegenderprojectstl.com, honey.
Yes.
What else? Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yeah, I say
And
it every time.
Yes.
Subscribe, like, comment, please, y'all. We want to
Leave a
hear
comment.
from you. We want to know what you think about this topic and others. We have 3 other videos that are on YouTube right now. Get caught up. Check them out. We want to hear from you.
Watch all of them. All right? And let us know. Because we really want to hear it. And how you feel about gender roles? Do you feel that gender roles still exist? Do you feel they should exist? Do they exist in your relationship? We want to know what you guys think, how you guys feel, and what is your lifestyle like? Let us into your world.
Yes.
So that we can discuss it. You guys got any more questions, got any more comments? Let us know. She gave you all the information, and you have a good one.